Today I wanted to do a tutorial on One Direction, Story of My Life. I wanted to focus more on the picking part over the A minor and the C chord and try to help people get through how to pick it. So I made a tab on it and I put all the timing on it, and I just want to go through it with you a bit. It would sound, my chart would sound like this. So you can hear that it's part of the song. I won't play it all the way through, but I will definitely help you get through the picking part of it. So we start here on an A minor, capo on 3, and the strings we're going to focus on is going to be 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, and that's the first half of the picking part, and we get a down, down, up, down. We could set that up so that there's some timing in it, so you know when to pick. So I would think about counting like 1 E and so we're gonna pick string 3 when I say and, 1 E and, 1 E and. So this first note here, this A string, is ringing for 16th, 1 E and then we're picking down on string 3. So we got 1 E and 2 E and. So basically it's a down, down, up, down, and we're doing strings 5, 3, 2, 3, 4. Account for it, 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E. You could practice that over and over like that. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E. That's only the first half of the picking part for A minor, so I'm trying to teach you how to practice so you can get fast at it. Eventually you'll get it like 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and. But you got to practice things slow and build it up. You can't just expect all this to happen really quickly. There's a lot of internalizing you have to do, the counts and the rhythms and how to pick. You don't want to pick really hard on like, right? You want to kind of keep it like 1 E and 2 E and. Now to keep it going, once you get it, you just say 3 E and 4 E and. It's really the same picking pattern. We just changed the numbers because we're counting in 4s. We could have went 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and, but I like to count in the timing of the bar, which would be 4 beats. So 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. For people starting out, you should be more like 1 E and 2 E and 3 E. Maybe you want to pick again just to get more repetition. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 2 E and. In here I run out of breath counting and then I have to take a breath, right? 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Now we're going to pick this high E string for 3 to finish this A minor, which sound like 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E, 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E. Same thing again. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. So we would do that twice, and we would try to get to C after that. So maybe something like. So I made it a little bit easier on the C too, because when they do it, the C part at the end is like. This down on the string 5, strum up strings 2, 3, and 4, and then we bring finger 2 up and we pick string 5 and strum up strings 2, 3, and 4 again. So that could be another ending, but let's go over the C picking part where we get the same idea. We're picking 5, 4, 2, 3, 4 now on a down, down, up, down. Now we got to pick string 4 again and hammer. We got to get this pinky to hammer. So maybe you want to practice just hammering. And the other thing I noticed with a lot of students is they have a hard time getting their chords clear. So make sure you can see my fingernails almost touching string 6 here so that we clear this bottom string. And finger 2 is almost touching string 4. I'm getting more of the bottom of my fingertips so I clear string 3. The bottom of my fingers don't touch these. That's one trick. And the other thing is you can keep them a little bit. You can see my finger 3 is kind of angled. They're kind of leaning this way a bit. And then we get down, down, up, down. Again, the same idea. And it'll be 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and. And if you're wondering what to do with that and how to pick it, I'm going to hold my chart up now, and you can have a look at that, and you can see where all the strums fall. So here it is here again. I'll hold it up again, and hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So you can see on the bottom here, I got 1 E. I'm picking that on string 5. We always count from the bottom up on our guitar. So 1 E and 2 E and anywhere there's no arrows under that letter or that number, we just let it ring through that. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and that's the idea of how to kind of count it. It's something you have to get used to for sure, but those are rhythms in music, and that's how we do them, and that's how we write them, and that's how we learn them. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and. So now that we got the whole idea of that, we can put it all together where we get this down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. So like I said earlier, I made the ending on the C a lot easier where we just did this same thing twice instead of doing this once. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. You could do that if you feel like it, just walking this finger down. We got a root note pick up, then we bring finger 2 up. Of course, getting all these moves can take time, right? So all together for the verse, I guess would be like. So that's the idea of getting through all the verse parts. We could talk a little bit more about how to strum through it as well for people starting out. We could just strum through it and do like an A minor, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. That's the intro and the verse. I think he does the intro once or twice. As soon as he starts singing, that's when the verse starts. So the pre-chorus then goes from an F to a G to an A minor, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Again. And then ends on G. now that's the pre-chorus we just did, and now the chorus basically starts on C, and it's to an F, A minor, F, and C. Does it again. Getting back to our A minor, F, and C. On it. You could take a screenshot of that, and then that would be the strumming. I'll go over the strumming idea a bit more. The strums here on the side, down, down, up, up, down, up. And that would apply for each one of these 2 times. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then again, 2 times. 1 time for here, 1 time for there, 1 time for there, 1 time for there. But anytime you see a chord by itself, you have to do this twice. Down, down, up, down, up. And then again, down. Then you go to the next bar. If you see this, then it's one of these, and then change your chord to another one of those. So that would be page 1. And this would be page 2, right to the very end. There you go. I hope that helps, and people with the phones can see it. So here's a closer look, and then I'll scroll it up a bit, and then I'll try to get it all in. And then you can kind of, if you can't get a picture of it good, you could always copy it out. All right, take the time out to copy it out. There you go. And yeah, page 1 again. So from the top down, I'll bring it up a bit. It kind of ends there, so I can get in closer. There you go. That's it. That's the whole thing on 1 page. The strum's right there on the top corner. Just remember to hold the first strum, let it breathe.